The search for life beyond Earth is one of the most profound endeavors in modern science. Life, as we know it, is a unique and complex phenomenon that has intrigued humans for millennia. However, defining life and detecting its presence in the vast expanse of the solar system pose significant challenges. This document explores the definition of life, the requirements for life, and the strategies employed to detect it within the solar system. At its core, life is a self-sustaining system capable of Darwinian evolution. Scientists generally agree on a working definition of life that includes several key characteristics. Life is composed of one or more cells, which serve as the basic units of structure and function. Life requires energy to maintain order and drive biochemical reactions. Life can grow and produce offspring. Life interacts with its environment and responds to changes. Life evolves over generations through natural selection, enabling adaptation to its environment. While these characteristics are useful on Earth, they may not encompass all forms of life that could exist elsewhere in the solar system. Some scientists propose a broader definition that includes any system capable of processing information, utilizing energy, and reproducing. Life on Earth provides a template for the conditions necessary for life, which include: water is a universal solvent that facilitates biochemical reactions. Carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus, and sulfur are the building blocks of life. Life requires an energy source, such as sunlight, chemical gradients, or geothermal heat. A relatively stable environment allows for the sustained presence of life.
Several celestial bodies in the solar system exhibit conditions that may support life. Mars has evidence of past liquid water, with ancient river valleys and lake beds. Subsurface ice and seasonal methane emissions suggest the possibility of microbial life. Europa, a moon of Jupiter, has a subsurface ocean beneath its icy crust. Hydrothermal vents at the ocean floor could provide energy sources similar to those on Earth. Saturn's moon Enceladus has geysers that eject water vapor, organic molecules, and salts into space. These plumes are indicative of a subsurface ocean with hydrothermal activity. Titan, Saturn's largest moon, has lakes and rivers of liquid methane and ethane. Although unconventional, these hydrocarbons might support exotic forms of life. The discovery of phosphine in Venus's atmosphere has reignited interest in the planet as a potential habitat for microbial life in its upper atmosphere. Moons like Ganymede and Callisto, and dwarf planets like Ceres, may also harbor conditions conducive to life. Detecting life in the solar system involves identifying biosignatures, indicators of present or past life. Techniques include searching for organic molecules, such as amino acids, lipids, and nucleotides, which are the building blocks of life. Identifying isotopic ratios, such as carbon 12 to carbon 13, may indicate biological activity. Using cameras and spectrometers to detect patterns and chemical compositions consistent with biological processes is also crucial. Remote sensing can identify atmospheric gases like oxygen or methane that could be produced by life. Collecting and analyzing samples from the surface or subsurface of celestial bodies is another method. For example, the Mars Perseverance rover is collecting samples for potential return to Earth. Conducting experiments on site, such as those performed by the Viking landers on Mars in the 1970s, is essential. Instruments like the Chemistry and Camera Complex, ChemCam, analyze rock and soil compositions. Identifying specific molecules, such as lipids or proteins, that are uniquely associated with life is important. Searching for complex organic structures that are unlikely to form abiotically is also a key technique. Studying atmospheric composition for gases like oxygen, ozone, or methane that may indicate biological processes is vital. The James Webb Space Telescope and other observatories are instrumental in these studies. However, there are challenges in defining and detecting life. The definition of life may be Earth-centric and insufficient for exotic forms of life. Terrestrial contamination of samples can lead to false positives in life detection. Non-biological processes can produce biosignature-like signals, complicating interpretations. Current technology may not be sensitive enough to detect faint biosignatures. Extreme conditions on celestial bodies, such as radiation and low temperatures, make exploration challenging. Future missions and technologies include the Mars Sample Return Mission, where NASA and ESA are collaborating to return samples collected by Perseverance to Earth for detailed analysis. The Europa Clipper mission will study Europa's subsurface ocean and search for signs of habitability. The Dragonfly mission to Titan will involve a rotorcraft exploring Titan's surface and atmosphere, focusing on prebiotic chemistry. Proposed missions like the Enceladus Lifefinder aim to analyze Enceladus's plumes for biomolecules. Advanced telescopes, including the James Webb Space Telescope and other next-generation observatories, will enhance the search for biosignatures in exoplanets and within the solar system. The search for life in the solar system requires a multidisciplinary approach, combining biology, chemistry, geology, and astronomy. Defining life is a complex task that challenges our understanding of biology. Detecting life, whether on Mars, Europa, or Titan, involves innovative techniques and cutting-edge technology. As exploration advances, the possibility of discovering extraterrestrial life becomes ever more tangible, promising to answer fundamental questions about our place in the universe.